Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
A boat's a boat, but the mystery box could be anything. It could even be a boat. You know how much we've wanted one of those.
Then let's just...
We'll take the box.
Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox. Welcome back to my little asteroid belt here in Astrometica as we're building up our base, exploring to find some cool stuff, and then hopefully finding something neat on the other side of a portal that we didn't get to check out the first time we played through the game. I don't know what point in the game we are. We've gotten through maybe like half the asteroid belt at this point, but I don't have radiation protection, so there's still some stuff we haven't done that way. Lots of opportunity to build more stuff on the base, and I think I unlocked all the parts we needed for the next little space vehicle to move around in that carries its own oxygen instead of having just the weird bike thing we ride around on. Hopefully we'll get one of those built tonight too. But welcome everyone who's here in the chat so far. If you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. Thank you as always to everyone who's clicked on that join button on YouTube to become a channel member. Appreciate the support. Thank you also to everyone on Twitch who decided to subscribe to the channel. Appreciate all those Twitch Prime subs. Hey Stone Man, how you doing? So we've got the skipper already. Next we can make this seeker vehicle, which would be cool. We need a couple orbiters, a vehicle engine, advanced chipset. I might actually be able to make all that stuff. I don't know if I have all the materials I need, but I'm pretty sure like a bunch of that is in here. Yeah, there's the vehicle engine. 2 gold bars. I can make those in here. Sure would be nice to get the this thing driving around. Excuse me. Well, we get mods and stuff for it too. I think it has like a speed boost and stuff on it, which is nice. Go a little bit quicker. Went through the portal last time we played. There was nothing there. Yeah, but they added a new asteroid field to explore. So it's more than just what was in the demo thing last time. Back in October when we played. So hopefully there'll be something cool to find. How many of these orbiters? It was like 2 of these orbiters, right? Gonna make some copper wires. Oh wait, was it 2 per or 1? I can't, man. I don't do brain things. Yeah, it's 2 per. So I gotta get a couple more. Anyway, there's still some of this asteroid belt we haven't explored yet. Like I said, we got an opportunity to do a little more building and expanding on our little space base here too. Survey says, man. Okay, was that all? Was that everything? Yeah! Boom! Look at that, we got a new ride. And a blueprint for the repair toolkit. We probably are gonna need that to fix that thing. If I had to guess. Where do I make that? It's not in here. Must be just on the crafting bench. Hook kit. Nope. Actually, it's not. That's interesting. I think I got the tier 3 oxygen capsule already. Yeah, so we got tier 3 oxygen, tier 3 jetpack. Huh. Where do we make that repair kit? Curiouser and Curiouser. The orange station in the menu you were in, right? This one here, in the smelter? Oh, in here. No. Oh, there it is. It's like in the components thing. A repair toolkit is a portable device for fixing damaged structures of vehicles. Well, we'll take one of those. I don't know what kind of damage the vehicle takes, but I guess we'll probably find out soon enough. I probably should bring some extra oxygen with me too. I'm gonna go do some exploring. I'd kind of like to set up my robot miner too. So like out on the other side of these giant orbs, there's all kinds of debris floating around over there, which would be really easy to mine. You just set up the miner thing over there, and then I'd have like a never-ending supply of metal. But we're gonna need a few materials before I can set that up, because I gotta use this thing to make. Well, we probably only need like a tube. So I need 3 iron bars for that. 7 iron bars. I don't know where I have all these things. I don't remember. Oh, there we go. Oh, you know, we probably don't need all of those. What else do we need? Copper wire. Electronic parts. Fabric. Fabric I have in somewhere. There we go. There's some fabric. Take that. Okay, so that has that. We got the tube. We're gonna need a solar panel on there in order for it to have power. So 2 more iron bars for that. Copper bar and glass. Well, that's probably excess iron, but... Oh no, I got enamel glass. Tell me I got regular glass. Nope. I can make some, though. Power's global. Oh, well, sweet. Okay, well, forget that then. What's my power setup then? So we've got 342 usable power. This is kind of going down. Well, I mean, it's fluctuating. So I'll probably put a solar thing out there anyway. Needed power capacity is 455, so it's probably a good idea to build some power out there anyway. 2 more iron bars, 2 more electronic parts, and a silver. Silver I have here. Okay, let's go get that made. Let's take a little spin in this thing. Haven't had this in a while. Oh, right, this thing has 2 power cells in it. Oh, it's so much better. I don't have the speed boost modifier on it right now, but even just being able to zip along more quickly is good. So I figure if I build like right around here, then it's got a bunch of different materials in range. Mine a few different things over here. Alright, first things first, we need a habitat corridor. Just wanted to be close enough. I don't know what the range is on the laser thing, but what's up, Fox Chat? How's everyone's Wednesday? Not bad, Kate, not bad. It's a weird day to go back to work today because I had yesterday off for the Canadian holiday week. There we go. Anytime I have a day off for a holiday, it just messes me up. Solar panel. What? Did I not? Oh, man. Okay, hold on. If quite a battery on here at least. I didn't bring the stuff to make the laser thing anyway. Okay, so I need glass, chipset, gold bar, and nickel. I should probably consider putting a beacon out there too, so I have something labeling it. This one over here is easy enough because I have that emergency pod close enough by, but... Okay, glass. So the chipset is, oh, gold and 2 silver. That's gonna be a problem. I don't have silver for that. Well, crap. I gotta get some silver. Was this game developed by the same devs of Subnautica? Nope. Different devs. They were heavily influenced, I think, by Breath Edge and Subnautica. But it is a different developer. I think some of these things respawned. Gotta build the power at the base. Just need the corridor hatch and miner. Yeah, but I was running out of places to put power over here anyway. So whether I built it there or I built it here was functionally going to be the same thing. Need some water. Okay. I've got the silver we need. I think I needed a gold plate, right? Gold bar, I guess it is. Gold ingot, whatever. Would you ever play Space Engineers 1 or 2? I don't know. I wouldn't say that I wouldn't ever play it, but I didn't really have it on my radar to play. I think Space Engineers 2 just came out recently, right? But it was like a limited release. They only had like a certain subset of things you could do in it. Oh, hydroponic planter. Haven't built one of those yet. Alright, so I need the chipset for this thing. I think that gets me everything I need. Got the copper, whoops. Copper, I've got the 2 iron. Got the glass. 2 more copper, have I got enough of that? No. There we go. Now I think we're good. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. I should probably swap out stuff in my tools. Get things charging. There we go. Did you hear about a server bug with the latest Dune Awakening update last night? No, I haven't. I haven't. Honestly, I haven't logged into Dune for a few days. Because I was kind of busy. But with the when I had logged in before, I was getting tons of lag, so I didn't really put any time into it in the last little bit. Well, what's the server issue they're having? Is it just like rubber banding and stuff, or something else? Okay, so that's on there, and then we do advanced. Oh crap, I forgot the nickel. Ah, dang it. I really have a memory like a sieve. I should probably put storage lockers in here too. I don't know if it will actually like automatically move things into storage if I put storage in here though. That's my only concern with that. You have to update client, and sometimes it won't connect to the server. You have to connect to a new server and go back to the old one. Oh, really? Sure that some Subnautica devs got fired. Well, I had heard not that the devs got fired, but that some of the management team did. So I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on with that. It's supposed to come out in early access this year, but there's a lot of shakeup happening in the games industry right now. Microsoft is laying off a ton of people. There's like 7,000 or 9,000 people or something they're laying off. I think it would be hard working in the game industry. There's not really a lot of appreciation for successful development. If you're working for a big company, you're only ever as good as your next product. Even when it's still in development. I didn't want to go inside. First developers got fired by the new owners who bought the company. Well, again, I heard it was like the leadership team, so maybe not necessarily the people who were actively doing the development. I don't know. I guess it's one of those, like, we're gonna have to wait and find out sort of situations. It's like a silent laser. So weird. I mean, it's space, so it sort of makes sense, but... Nicholas, thanks for clicking the join button. Welcome to the duplicate tier membership. Appreciate it. Come on, I probably could have just put the little entry tube. I didn't even have to do this one. So now in here we have the storage. And we can turn the miner on and off. What I don't know is if I build additional storage in here, if it'll just... I need more iron bars, of course. It will move it like automatically into that storage. I suspect not, but... Z1 did a video about it? Oh, yeah. I had just seen an article that had gotten, like, you know how, like, when you have your phone locked, you'll get those pop-ups for news articles and stuff? I got one of those things. Another month older. 51 months. Thanks, Bluvaro. 51 months of support. Well, that reminds me. I meant to check the other day whether I had higher tier... like little logo things for additional years. Excuse me, my voice is all messed up tonight for some reason. Almost swear I was shouting or something, but it definitely wasn't that. Memberships. I can't even find stuff. Badges and emojis. Oh, holy crap. Okay, I've got some work to do. So they have space for 6 through 10 year badges now. So I'm a little behind the times. I gotta get those updated too. But man, 51 months. It's hard to believe I've even had a channel this long. Never mind that I have members that long. Alright. Where to? I guess I don't really need to make the storage right this instant, since I don't know if it's going to auto-store in it anyway. I think I have... Where are my logs? I should have some other locations to go to. Mox Island, emergency pod. Well, I know over here there's some stuff I haven't done yet, so let's go over this way. See what kind of stuff we can discover. I closed on Steam like 4 times and it updated Doom, but after I couldn't get in, and then it restarted Steam again, but still couldn't. Oh yeah, it's a pain when you've got a game that like that like it's mandatory online, and then they have a server issue, and then you can't play it until they can get it resolved. There's the gate over there. In here. I'm probably getting used to this game. The controls are a little funky compared to like some other stuff. Like your primary action, like shooting your laser, is the right button instead of the left button. Same thing with like smacking stuff with your scrapper. Pretty much backwards to every other game I play. Junk. Nothing but junk. Potato aim strikes again, that's right. I got like, what, 4 out of the 5 shots? Something like that? New signal log is available in the terminal.
Exiting zero gravity.
You're exiting zero gravity. Let's go for 2 metal anyway, not much else. So we can't scan this thing. Blammo! Oop. Give me that thing. Fertilizer package. We're gonna set up a whole garden. Not that we really need to, but just because we can. I have to build some like extra levels of my base. It's been a recent shift in renting server time rather than actually owning a game. If the server shut down, yeah, well, that's where that whole stop killing games thing is coming from. Well, you buy something and then you don't really own it, you're just sort of renting it. That's weird. It almost looks like I'm supposed to build something here. It's got those like phantom prongs there. Maybe I am supposed to build something there. I wonder what'll happen if I do. How do I do it? I can hold N to deconstruct. Which is weird. I don't have like an actual structure I can put here. Unless, no. Huh. Well, that's funky. Scanning it does nothing. Oh, very strange. Huh, alright. Maybe there's maybe sure there's like something that we'll find later that it's supposed to build over here.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh, I need to get more glass. Ooh, there's the miner thing. Yeah, that sucker a scan. Could require a stone to build. I mean, oh, maybe. I did have some stone I'd collected, but I don't know. It's like I don't have a blueprint necessarily to like apply to it. We'll figure it out. Wow, it flew past. Maybe we should deconstruct it just to see what happens. Yeah, we can try that too. It did give me the option to deconstruct it. Oh wait, look here. This looks like the same material. This one I cannot deconstruct though. Maybe we'll break it down and see what I get. Mostly I'm looking for blueprints at this point, I think. Maybe plants hidden somewhere? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, was that there might be something like along the way we'll discover that gives us the blueprint we need to fill it in. I don't know, TBD. Sure, we'll get it sorted. Still got things to explore, so... Never know what we'll find.
Exiting zero gravity.
More of the same. Come on, where are the blueprints hiding? This one's got... They're like, alright, we're not even gonna bother with the packaging in this one. It'll be like loose on the ground. There's a research thing. That's good. Okay, over here there was a building structure. Sure there'll be things to discover here. Large habitat room. Oh, nice. Look at all the crap we got in here. I'll get the plans for a knocked over chair. Day 1, research outpost, Muxora Corporation. Finally, my first day on the job. Muxora brought me to investigate something unusual. These alien bulbs, well, that's what they're calling them. Like nothing I've ever seen before. They're organic, but how in the void did they get here? No known life form we've studied could have created these, not in this asteroid belt. Not anywhere in this sector. I think it's really throwing me off is how they're perfectly rooted into the surface. They don't seem planted, they're fused. Like the asteroid itself grew them, but that makes no sense. Centuries of exploration and no one's ever encountered anything remotely like this. It's equal parts thrilling and unnerving. I keep asking myself, are they alive? Do they react? What's their source? I'll need to run some preliminary scans tomorrow, and I feel this is, going to be way bigger than what Muxora's letting on. Looks like I got my work cut out for me. Time to dive in. Oop, near the blueprint. Yoink. Small coffee machine. I'm taking that too. A little low on storage. Day 28, research outpost Muxora Corporation. It's been over 4 weeks since I started working on these alien bulbs, and honestly, the deeper I dig, the more questions I have. Every scan, every test, it all leads to more dead ends. The bulbs are emitting low-frequency energy pulses. It's almost like a heartbeat, but nothing biological I'd know works like this. The chemical composition's equally bizarre. Part organic, part metallic. Whatever these things are, they shouldn't exist. We even tried exposing them to different environmental conditions. Extreme cold, heat, radiation, but they're completely unfazed. Indestructible as far as I can tell. This morning I ran a structural analysis. There's something inside. Not exactly a core, but some kind of dense cluster at the center. Muxora sent over some high-powered extraction tools to get a sample, but something about this feels wrong. These bulbs almost feel alive. When we touched them with the extractor, the pulse frequency spiked briefly, almost like it reacted. I tried logging this the official report, but the higher-ups at Muxora dismissed it as usual. Keep working, they say. Find the value. That's all they care about. Value. I doubt they'd care if this thing turned out to be dangerous as long as it's profitable. I can't help but wonder, what if we're poking at something we don't understand? Something we shouldn't understand. These bulbs weren't just placed here, but left here for a reason. Also, who do I have to call to order more pillows? Warp module blueprint. Woo, there we go. Hey Alex, I've set up your warp device in the testing bay like you requested, but it's not in great shape. Power relays are shot, and one of the calibration nodes is completely fried. It's going to need some serious repairs before we can even think about using it. I know you like to wing it sometimes, but trust me, when it comes to warping, you cannot afford to cut corners. You'll need to bring the right equipment to get it up and running. Power cells, the device chews through power like crazy. Without a full charge, you might only get halfway through the warp before the entire system shuts down, and if that happens, let's just say you don't want to find yourself stranded in half-materialized state in some random asteroid field. Repair toolkit. Once you've dug it up, or once you power it up, there's a good chance the system diagnosis will flag more issues. Warping puts a strain on every component, especially the stabilizer. If those fail mid-jump, no one will be able to find you ever. So do yourself a favor and don't rush this. I've seen what happens when people warp without fully functional equipment, and it's not pretty. Trust me, Alex. You don't want to be one of those stories they tell new hires to scare them. Let me know when you're ready to get it fixed, and I'll help you if I can. But seriously, don't even think about turning it on without the essentials. It's not worth the risk. Shut up, Reese. We'll do what we want. Goddamn Reese always telling me what to do. Safety this and blah blah, don't die that. We got a key, what was it, for Reese Callahan. Oh, really enough. Darn that, Reese. Oh, medium storage, nice. We can make more storage. Those are really big for medium storage. Good lord, how big is the big storage? Bigger bed too. Blammo. I'm gonna wind up building a bedroom in my space station, even though it serves like zero purpose. Month 6, day 184, Research Outpost Maxora Corporation. It's been over 6 months since I started working with these bulbs. 6 months of questions and far too few answers. At this point, I feel like I'm unraveling a mystery. More like I'm unraveling a mystery than conducting research. The bulbs are growing, slowly but undeniably. We've been measuring the dimension every week, and they're consistently expanding by a fraction of a millimeter daily. It shouldn't be possible. They're inorganic in appearance, but yet they behave like some sort of living organism. We ran cellular analysis again, and the results remain inconsistent. Half the sample's organic tissue, and the other half, some kind of self-assembling crystalline structure that seems to shift when exposed to light. It's like watching something evolve in real time. The energy pulses are more frequent now. At first they were random, irregular bursts of low-frequency radiation. Now they've settled into a distinct pattern, a repeating sequence, almost like... Sorry, I had to sneeze. Almost like a code. I suggested running a deeper analysis to decode it, but my supervisor dismissed it as outside the scope of our directive. Typical. They don't want to ask why, just how much is it worth? 2 weeks ago, we decided to conduct a high-energy experiment exposing one of the bulbs to sustained gamma radiation. That's when things started to escalate. The bulb absorbed the radiation, but it reacted. The pulse frequency spiked dramatically, and its structure began to change. Glowing veins emerged, spreading across its surface like roots. Then it happened. The bulbs emitted a burst of energy, high-frequency signals that we tracked for hours. When we triangulated the direction of the signal, we discovered something terrifying. It wasn't random. The signal was sent to a specific location, a cluster of coordinates that's light years away. We don't know what's there. A planet? Star system? Or something else? I reported this immediately to Maxora HQ. Their response? Increase production, scale the equipment, or scale the experiment. They don't care. I'm starting to wonder if they even realize what we're dealing with. What have we awakened? These bulbs aren't just inert relics. They're part of something bigger, something alive. Now, something's listening. Well, I'm not listening. I'm too lazy for it. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's just supposed to be a light. It's pretty big structure for a light. Pretty fancy looking light. Oh, stole some artwork. Can't steal the egg though. Well, I can take a kettle, but oh, got a table lamp too. Man, I'm gonna have my place gonna be decked out. I'm gonna have all the decorative crap. Okay, so that's all that. And a bag of chips. Solar panel extender. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's what we need. We can slap those on the end of my solar panels to get more power out of them. That'll be big. Huge, even.
Entering zero gravity.
Entering zero gravity. Okay, so the bulb thing that they're talking about is this thing here. This crazy glowing. Wow, it gets really bright when you get near. Now, what would happen if we just say, I don't know, flew straight into it? There's noises in here. I can't see anything. Okay, there's weird squishy noises in there, but nothing actually happens. Definitely blinding. Sorry, utility companies denied your request for a power extension. Yeah. While they're at it, they've impaired our internet rates also. Half power. My inventory is pretty full. I should probably go back to my base and drop stuff off. Can't go in that radioactive area yet. You made it out. Do you feel cheap? Cheap? Feel lighter somehow. Ba-dum-bum. Solar panels don't increase your power. All they do is charge your batteries. Well, they don't increase the usable power, but increases the recharge rate. It's still useful. It's like glowing red thing there. Is that my original escape pod crash location? Yeah, that's what it is. It's very bright. Alright. Let's park over here. Oh, so if I wanted to make one of those big rooms... Oh, I want the vehicle docking station too. Secure platform designed for seamless vehicle integration. Allows for safe docking, refueling, and maintenance, connecting your vehicle directly to your habitat systems, which would be good for like powering stuff up. Looks like I need nickel though. I'm short on nickel. Means we gotta go find some. I think there's some nickel in that cave with the octopus things that tried to eat my face. We can put research in here. Scrapper damage, T1. Scrapper damage, T1. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Max stack upgrade, iron +2, so that's good. All these stack upgrades are nice, so they let me carry more things. If I had a nickel for every time Fox was short of a nickel. Yeah. If only I could get a nickel back. Without hearing awful songs running through my head. Scan distance tier 1. Okay, I want that too. That requires a data transformer. It can't hurt. Okay. So I've got all these like random knickknacks that I picked up. I gotta have a place to stash now. Let's take this out of here. Put it up here with this stuff. Okay, I'll sit that way. Okay, so I gotta get my hands on some nickel if we're gonna build one of those large well, that's for the vehicle docking thing. The large habitat. What I really need for that? 4 iron bars, 4 copper bars, and 2 electronics. Where did I put the electronics? I said I had some. Oh, there. Oh, I also need a way to like go up and down on my base. So there's like an anti-gravity vertical corridor, T vertical corridor, X vertical corridor. Let's make one of those first. I'm gonna slap it on the end over here. And then I can do some different rooms above and below. Well, there goes the power. Dang it. Man, that vertical corridor takes a lot of power, apparently. What do we got? Power capacity 625. Needed power 630. What I need is a bigger battery. This one's just a small habitat battery. I think additional solar panels on there won't help. I gotta get more battery power. I've already got 4 on here. Alright, I'm gonna have to disassemble this thing until I can get the battery power I need. I think I'm gonna smack another battery. This will be weird, but I'm just gonna create a little pod over here that I can stick batteries on. Electronic parts and silver. Shoot, I'm out of silver. Well, that rules that out of the question. Can't stack batteries vertically? I don't think so. They don't have a green connector on the end of it, so I'm gonna guess probably not. I'm thinking there's probably a larger size battery we can learn how to make later, but not something I can make right now. Most distressing. Need a bunch of things for this. Silver, nickel. Actually, let's just let's take this apart for now. This is no use to me in the moment. It's just sucking up power. You can get a bigger battery. Well, I assume because it said small battery, so I assume there was larger ones that I just hadn't gotten to yet. Alright. Well, that's that for now, I guess. There's, it's fabricator. That's for charging power cells. Oh, which reminds me, I should actually swap out the power cells in the vehicle. I want to get the station built so that or the little docking bay or whatever, so that I think it will charge automatically if I just park in there. Okay, let's go get some nickel. I need nickel and silver. I mean, I got silver around here. Just take this thing, zip around here, get some silver quickly. Upgrade to D cells. We get some of them D cell batteries. I unlocked the teleporter thing too, which we can make at some point. Or maybe I didn't get enough. Oh, I probably didn't get enough. Because I actually didn't see it in the crafting menu. So it might be that I got a fragment or two, but don't have enough to build it yet. I feel like squirreling. I have to see what the miners are doing. Yeah, I'll go take a look at that too. It's probably just getting a lot of iron and copper, because I think that's all that's in that area. There's some carbon there too, but... Alright, that got us the silver. Oh, I haven't checked messages in a while. Yeah, nothing there. Docking station doesn't charge your vehicle until you build a charging machine into it. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, at least if it gives me a place to do that, that's something. Okay, I know there's nickel in here if it's respawned. Oh, that's good for the ship. And what's even better is it didn't respawn. Crap. What about the cave over here? Stop here at a little mining depot on the way by. So the laser's not going anymore, which suggests it's probably already filled up the storage. Yeah. A little bit of copper, carbon, some iron. You scanned a solar panel extender that would help produce power. Well, the power production from the solar panels just increases the recharge rate. It doesn't actually give you additional usable power. So like the number of batteries you have is what defines what your usable power is, and then the solar panels define what the rate of recharge is. Oops. Smacked into a thing again. Watch out with those evil octopus things. They respawn too, I'm sure. Oh, the lighting in here sucks. I'm sure there was nickel in here before. I just don't remember where. Oh wait, that looks like nickel. Maybe not. Actually, it looks like stone. Oh no, that was nickel. Okay, good. Ooh, I've got the key for one of the rooms too. I forgot about that. I gotta go check that too. No, maybe they didn't respawn. That's interesting. No, I really thought there was more nickel in here. The Master of Mistakes is back. Hey Joe, how you doing? I felt something like there was a weird disturbance in the force, that things were wrong yesterday because I wasn't online making mistakes. I felt compelled to come back and make more today. What do we got here? High capacity package. Oh my god! Okay, that one explodes. Thinking, what? Why would they give me a package that just blow? It looked like it spit something out, other than just the explosion. What happened? Oh, there we are. Sulfur. Wait, that's new. I hadn't gotten sulfur yet. Think you had to destroy it before it blew? You might be right. I wasn't really sure what to expect with that, but my oxygen level didn't appreciate getting exploded in the face. Just poking around to see if there's any more of those, but it doesn't look like it. I thought there was more nickel in here for some reason. I didn't realize there was only one. That's problematic. I gotta find nickel. Boop. Lots of room in the inventory, at least. Yeah, I don't like facial explosions. Whine, whine, whine. That's me. I specialize in whining. It's a skill I've honed over decades. Makes me miss the scanner room in Subnautica. Yeah. I mean, the resources are sort of clustered in different areas where you've got like a bunch of the same thing in one space. So there's probably just a spot here that has a lot of nickel that I gotta stumble across again. Like this area here, for example, is all silver. This might be nickel right here. Nope, that's iron. Another one of those scanner fragments down here. Not scanners, the big mining laser thing. Cover. Fortunately, you can mostly avoid them just by flying sideways. Or accidentally zipping past them. Ow! Alright. Got too close. In my big mouth. Why do these things? Why? Nickel was behind you over the dome. Okay. We'll go back and get that. Like, oh, those ones up there? That looks like copper, but could be nickel. Oh, it is nickel. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, not my beautiful face. They're like, what? Okay, everything's fine. Minor laser disruption. It's okay. Everything's good. Where I blew those little robot things up down here, there was like some stuff floating around too that I wouldn't mind grabbing. Some of these copper coils here. I think there should be more things, but I don't see anything else. Oh well. It's all fine. Okay, I got the nickel I need at least. I'm gonna need to make some more glass at some point, so let's grab some more quartz. I got a little bit of inventory space left, so I'm gonna go in and check out Callahan's room in here. See if they have anything noteworthy. Oh, someone left the door open. I was raised in a barn, man. Alright, Callahan, if it even is your real name. Ow. That's Turner. Marcus. Reese Callahan. There we go. Yeah, more decorative stuff. Oh, I think it looks like a fireplace, but it's not. It's like a vent. Blueprint tier 1. Reese Callahan, it's me again, sitting here in this cramped room surrounded by data pads and unfinished reports. You'd think after 6 months I'd get used to the quiet, but nope. Silence just eats at you. Why'd I even take this job? Reese, it'll be groundbreaking, they said. Reese, you'll be changing the course of science. Yeah, well, congratulations, Reese. Now you're just a lunatic talking to herself in an empty outpost. Okay, let's focus. The samples, those alien bulbs, they're alive, aren't they? They pulse, they glow, they hum. What the hell's that hum? It's not just in the lab anymore. I swear I can hear it in my dreams. I'm sure Alex is going to mock me again when I mention it. Reese, you're overthinking, he'll say. Sure, Alex, I overthink, and you can't even keep track of your depot keys. But seriously, what are these things? The more I analyze them, the less sense they make. Organic, but not quite. Pulsating, but no visible circulatory system. And don't get me started with an energy signature. It's directed, like it's calling out to something. But what? Or who? I keep telling myself it's just data, just samples, but what if it's not? What if I'm poking at something I shouldn't be? God, I hate this job sometimes. I really do. But I hate not knowing even more. Oh, more sulfur. Oh, how about that? Backpack tier 3 fragment. Nice. Now we can carry more crap. Just what I need. They should really never give a pack rat more room. Ow. We'll be all loot monkeys away. Okay. Do you still have storage in the vehicle, or is that an upgrade later? You know, I don't remember, actually. I don't think so. The only option I get is to enter, and then I can click on those power cells to remove the power. Oh, there is storage. Yep. And then this side here is probably for mods. Whoops. Yep. Modules on this side. Stuff we don't have yet. Those are upgrades for later. Skipper boost module tier 1. I mean, those things aren't terribly useful for me. Wait a minute. There's got to be a crafting thing for making them. Copper plus 2, okay. Somewhere there's got to be a machine for making the vehicle modules. Which I don't think I've gotten yet. I'm unlocking these modifications for them, but I don't even have a way to make them. So that's a humdinger. I can build the actual vehicles in there, but I can't do the modules. Alright, for that new backpack, we need pyrolite clusters I don't have. Volthium I don't have either. Okay, well that's fun. I ended up with an extra power cell somehow. I must have looted it in one of the packages I opened. There we go. Very nice. Where did I put those crystals? I got right here. Put a repair kit and charge cells in the vehicle. Yeah. We've got. There I got it. Got a full swap out on the repair kit can go in there. That'll save me some storage space. Probably have extra batteries in there too, actually. But okay, so if we go to vehicle docking station, I've got all. Oh, even though I'm outside, I don't have to have the stuff on me to build. That's cool. I wonder how far away I can be and have it still use my inventory. Oh, not very far. I still gotta make one of those purple thingies. You know the kind. What are these zombies? Data transformers. Oh. Rather than doing an upper level right now, maybe I'll focus on getting some... I'll just build on like a singular level. I'm gonna put one of the curved pieces on here. And then I can do my vehicle bay on here. Kidding me? What happened to the nickel I had? There we go. Oh my god. This thing's huge. I can't even... Is it connected? Oh, we won't be putting any solar extensions on that thing. Look at the size of that little vehicle bay. Now this is probably where the module crafting thing is. Oops. Yeah. There we go. This is for vehicle customizing. Fancy. Yeah, this only does customizing. Okay, so it doesn't have any, doesn't have anything fancy that it does. Or if they ever fix the grappler, it'd be useful. I don't know. I have the grappler, but it doesn't seem like when I had it before in the game, it didn't seem like it really served much of a purpose. So I haven't bothered to craft it again yet, but... So the thing I haven't made here now is this hydroponic planter. Apparently I need ice and stuff for. Okay, gotta go explore more. I'm looking forward to getting some mods on this thing. I want to take apart the room to build the vehicles and replace it with the dock for the vehicles. Yeah, I guess you could do that too. I see what you're saying, because I've already built the vehicles and I don't necessarily need the space in for that purpose anymore. I don't know. I guess I could. You know, for a ship this big, it has really nothing in it. It's weird. Man, I'm sneezing my brains out tonight. Good lord. What? There's one of those big containers somewhere in one of those broken apart ships. Yeah, I think I already opened one in here at one point. I don't remember where it was though. Maybe I'll buzz around with the little ship here and see. I'm trying a headlight on this thing. Oh yeah, there's this one right here. I think these have pretty generic contents. But we might get more plans in here, so it's worth checking. Yeah, there's another blueprint for something in here. Need more Oni! Hey, Bob. How you doing? Is any consolation? I've been thinking about it. Just been doing more thinking than actual playing, though. There's another thing there. Look at that. It's all about the blueprints, baby. I think they put more on the ship to make it worth exploring. Yeah, because there's really nothing here. It's pretty empty. It's just like a space-consuming asset kind of thing. The point of interest with nothing really interesting. I mean, I got a couple of blueprints at least, so you know, it's not like it was a complete waste, but. Boy, as soon as you get this vehicle, it just changes the exploration so much because you don't have to worry about oxygen anymore. Now it's just make sure you got the battery cells or the power cells or whatever.
Exiting 0 gravity.
Managed to bump into a rock from that close. That's a skill right there. What about this thing? Wait a minute. Is this like a summoning pad or is it a crafting pad? No, it's a teleporter. It literally like summoned my seeker here. That's crazy. I can't scan it though, so I can't like make one of my own. See the whole mess going on with crafting and the unknown worlds today, Fox? I saw an article about it, but I didn't really have a chance to dig into it too much. The impression I got was that some of the leadership team got canned. Some of the senior executives. But people are saying it seems like the devs got canned, so I don't know. I gotta kind of look into it more. Locked storage. Password. Alex, how many goddamn times do I have to tell you? When you change the watch station storage password, you tell me the password. Hey, Travis, how's my favorite grumpy supervisor doing today? Are you kidding me right now? What? You didn't miss me? You changed the password on a shared terminal again without telling anyone again, and now I can't access half the station's gear, including the emergency med kits. It's not half, come on, it's like 40%, tops. You locked the rations, the tools, and my coffee stash. Do you understand the severity of the last part? Okay, I see where I may have miscalculated. Just give me the password. Yeah, about that. Alex? So here's the thing. I kind of forgot it. You forgot your own password? In my defense, I'm very forgetful. That's not an offense, it's a medical condition. Good news, though, I wrote it down. Responsible, right? Shockingly, yes. Where? In the Toxic Zone Station terminal. You're responsible for the Toxic Zone Station? Yes. I do not have a Toxic Zone suit. Also, yes. So how exactly do you suggest I get in there, genius? So that's the part I'm also struggling with. My suit's broken. I'm actually stuck out by the hull on Theta 9 trying to weld my left arm joint shut with the heat pipe. It's not ideal. Alex? Yes? If I die trying to climb through a vent with duct tape and hope my ghost is coming... duct tape and hope my ghost is coming for you. Honestly, that's fair. You owe me a coffee, a medkit, and a functioning lung. Deal, but I can't promise any of those will be delivered in the next 4 to 6 business cycles. I'm changing all the passwords when I get in, and I'm naming them after how much I hate you. It's gonna be a long string. So is my list of regrets. Oh, Alex. Okay, so we can't really do anything here until we get the password from the radioactive area. Ooh, teleportation fragment. Bam! Okay, we got all those. Now just have to have a reason to teleport from one place to another. So I don't have another base yet. I guess I kind of do because I got the mining base. I could put a teleporter there. Okay, until we get that pass key, something else we can do here.
Entering zero gravity. Exiting. Entering zero gravity.
Where was that yellow dome? I want to see what the deal is with the yellow dome. I can't remember what it takes to get in there, if it's like something special or if it's just a different colored dome for some reason. I also don't remember where it is. I'm all turned around right now. There it is. It's iron. I'm trying to keep an eye out for nickel too on the way by, because it seems like that's going to be the pain in the butt resource to get. Yeah. Nice name, Richard. Yeah. Is that Richard like Dick? Is that what's going on here? 4%. I should probably change that. I don't remember if I got enough of these things. So I want to get close enough to scan this one. Stop shooting so fast. Blammo! Deposit battery. Oh, I need one more. Dang it. Thought that was going to be it. Is there a 3D compass at some point? I don't think there is. I think it just becomes a function of just like navigating by recognizing where the... Oh. Navigated by recognizing where the different things are in the asteroid. I don't think I'm getting close enough to that one. Oh, god dang! Close enough. Stop shooting me. God, when you interact with stuff in this game and then you, if you're holding down a directional button, then when you stop interacting with stuff, the direction button doesn't respond anymore. Ah, crap, I'm gonna get zapped. Ugh. Son of a gun. Okay, well, we can make a deposit miner now. That's fun. I want this little copper coil here. Compass is useless in space. Not if it's like gives you like 7 points of reference or something. You know, like a Stargate or something. Why do I feel like I'm gonna bump into this? Nope. For some reason I thought the yellow one was different.
Exiting zero gravity.
Nobody look at that. If you have epilepsy, don't stare. God dang. Habitat solar panel. Oh, nice. We're in, baby. Habitat colorize? I'm assuming that's just for changing the color of your habitat. Vehicle module fabricator. Oh, there we go. That's why I didn't have it yet. It was one short. Okay, here's another one of those flammable barrels. There's a couple of them in here. Okay, no, it blows up regardless. Whoever guessed that we just had to break it fast enough. That was not the case. I feel like I already got that cat one. Take it anyway. Go, go, go! The solver, there we go. I was saying there's a solver there I can't grab, but I got it. Maybe you stand on top of the barrel, it won't blow up? Oh yeah, totally that. That's totally what it is. The problem isn't that I'm too close, it's that I'm too far. I gotcha. Okay, whoops. What's going on there? Get me out of the opening. Okay. There's an invisible force field there. There we go. We're good.
Entering zero gravity.
Wait a minute. Can I do anything with these crazy trees?
Exiting zero gravity.
Guess not. So the guardrail trees I can use my scrapper on. Use mining tool. Oh man, this is a tough drill. There's a cave on this island. Okay, I'll go back and look. I know there's a cave over by that that big bulb thing too that we didn't go into. At least there was last time I played it, if I remember correctly. Which admittedly is sort of a big if. Okay, so I got celestite and celestite deposit seed. I wonder if that means I can plant it like right at my base over there on the rock. That'd be handy. Or if it has to be in one of these habitats. It's Jello and Jiggles. Yeah, what can I say? We make things squirm. Blammo! Okay, I didn't get a seed from that one. I just got the celestite. Cave over by the base. Not there. Not seeing a cave entrance. Was it underneath or something? Oh, never mind. I thought it was on the... It's a shadow. Okay. Cool, cool. Check around on the outside. There might be something on the underside. Somebody, the last time I played this, had said that there was a cave that's accessible on the outside of one of these things. Underneath the floating island. I don't know how accurate that is or which one that it might be, but that's what I heard. I have to make more health kits after those silly robot things blasted me and blew up on me and stuff. Alright, well, I don't see one here, so it doesn't seem to be this particular rock. Wait, back around to the left and a little down? I think I saw something. Back around to the left and a little bit down where? I didn't see your message really enough to know in any context. What's the back splodge of it? I don't know what this stuff is. It seems like the same kind of thing that's connected to that, I don't know, are these Marnable in here? Ooh. Hold on a second. We got aliens out here. Gotta be something worthwhile out here. Otherwise, why would they put aliens to guard it? It's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. I don't know how close I have to get to trigger these things. Seems like I lost sight of the alien. Ooh, this one's tougher. Oh, God, he's a lot tougher. Ah! Ugh. I've been slimed. I don't have any more health kits on me. That sucks. That one took a lot more lasering than the ones in the cave. That's crazy. Oh, I don't like these at all. No! Ah! Okay, you know what? This is gonna get me killed. I gotta get some healing. I'm really curious what's there now, though. You run! I can't back up fast enough for those things. I need something that powers up my laser. Death is a free heal. Yeah, but then I gotta go back and get all my stuff. Be a nuisance. I like space to make your stuff feel like it's slower than it is. Death is free storage. Just die and leave my things floating around all over the place. Then whenever I want something, I just fly over to where it is and pick it up. Extended warranty, I can't lose. Boop, we're in, baby. Still working under the emergency pod? No, it's right over there. I'm working by the emergency pod. It's just a convenient reference point when I'm flying around through space. Start research. Let's type deposit seed. I feel like I've got another one of those somewhere. That's the guard jail for the seed. Scan distance tier 2. Alright, takes iridium and stuff. copper wire +1 for max stack upgrade. Oh, nice. The copper wire can stack now. That's novel. Hook throw distance tier 1. Man, this stuff is just not what I want. Give me something that gives me laser power. More pew-pews for the laser beam. Ah, there we go. Laser damage tier 1. That's what I wanted. Oh, you got stuff to make it. Wall shelf. Hey, Darkguard, how you doing? Scan speed tier 2. I need a resin canister for that one. Which needs a data transformer, which needs an electronic part, which needs copper wire. Good grief. Scanner tool, scan speed tier 1. Scan speed tier 2. See if you can make the vehicle mod station. I have it unlocked now. I finally scanned enough components for it. So that is certainly something we can make. There we go. So I need another resin canister and a chip set. I'm gonna stick that out here where the vehicle is. Probably have to, actually. Okay, there we go. Seeker health upgrade, skipper speed, warp module. Allows the Seeker to use the warp gate. That'd be good. Skipper boost, storage module. Allows increased storage capacity. I mean, the health upgrade would be alright. Skipper speed module. Wait. I want the Seeker stuff. Dang it. Alright, well, we'll take the Seeker health for now. Should move the cell charger to the garage. Yeah, it's a good idea. It'll give me more room in this main area. Now, where can I put this thing that it's not going to be in the way? Yeah, that's good and handy there. Okay, health module. How do I pick it up? There we go. This one is storage. Health module. Boop. Okay. I'll give it a little more health. I want to make this warp module too. I need 2 advanced chipsets for that. Oh, you have a space for the hydroponics bay. Yeah, so like I was thinking I would make a couple of these, but I gotta get some ice, apparently. Needs more ice! Skipper boots, what about 10 boots? Oh my god, with the Barbie reference. Did I just witness a Barbie reference in my stream? I don't even know how to deal with this. Okay, so this warp module will let us use the warp gate. Although, I think the warp gate needs some other stuff. So we got that. Probably already trying to set up a grow house in space. It's no longer Schedule 1. This is so far in the future, it's like Schedule 1000. Now we just need to set up a dealer network and we'll be set. Oh, since I increased the health of the ship, it shows that it's low health. Because apparently the additional health I added did not come already filled in. Space is lawless, so wheat. The trouble is we don't really have good access to customers out here. Alright, it's not advanced. Although, ooh, there's the deposit miner. I gotta make iridium bars for that one. Hydro. Ah, crap. I definitely struggle with power. Hey, Vox, just dropped by to say hi and leave a like since seen you live. Hey, Hazy, how you doing? Thanks for the drive-by like. Okay, let's build another base over by the warp gate, maybe. Problem is, I'm gonna need power. I just need something that I can build to slap more power on. If I build another battery, I can stick it on top of the mining base, maybe. Chips. Two chips of silver and 2 iron bars. Here, where to put all this ice too I just harvested. Whatever, we can go in here. It's fine. Maybe the big mean face-hugging squids would be more chill if they were customers. Maybe. Maybe they would. Maybe they would. Maybe the problem is they're already customers and their supply is not accessible right now. So they're all getting a little more violent. Where I have my laser thingamabobber here, kind of blocks up the battery space, I think. Or does it? Can I stick it underneath the... Oh, shh. You can do all kinds of battery there. I got space for one more on this thing anyway. I think I'd be able to build 2 out there. Why don't you just attach the tube and you made with the batteries to it to the base you already have? Well, it's about having a good connection point to stick it, really. Oh, I could have stuck another battery right there. Not enough resources in my butt. Alright, 2 iron bars and 2 computer chips. Okay, so I got this tube right outside that I can stick another battery on. Hey Fox, the mining laser is an on-off switch, just in case you didn't know. I do know. It's actually, it turns itself off automatically when it fills up the storage, so it's not like it's sucking up much power. Okay, power capacity now 1,000. My 2 iron bars back. I don't even know what you can grow in this thing. I'm just curious to see what it does. I assume it's going to be like growing organics so that we can then use it to craft food or whatever. Place a seed. Oh, wait a minute. So if I grab celestite deposit, can I grow celestite right on my base? Oh, I can. Oh, I need another one of those. I assume this was for growing food, but it's not really. I mean, it can be because like this gargale fruit or whatever is food. Neat. Needs a connection point. We'll tell you where to stick it. Yeah. Okay, so we've got so medium storage. Where's the teleporter thing? Habitat colorize. I don't really care about that. Teleport station. Advanced chipset and 2 iron bars, and I can make that. Post 1. Oh, edit name. Oh, it's down here. There we go. Death base 1. Hopefully power's good. Yeah, well, we'll see. I probably need to get more generation for recharge, but... So, max power capacity is 890. I want to build one at my my little metal base over there. 3 celestite, 3 crystals, 2 more. Oh, wow! Oh no! Ironically, I'm out of iron. Well, I gotta go get some iron from my little iron base, I guess. Need the solar roof panel. Yeah, so that one is right here. We need 3 iron bars for that. I gotta go grab my iron from my little mining base. While I'm over there, I can slap another battery on it. Ironically, yeah. And isn't it ironic, don't you think? As opposed to just an inconvenient coincidence? me all this. Turn that back on. Thought you were gonna bust out in song. It's a little out of my pitch range. I handle deeper notes better than those higher notes. I'm thirsty. So thirsty. Okay, so I wanted to make another one of those teleporters, which is 2 iron bars in the chipset. Oh, I thought I had... Oh, crap. I'm about a nickel again. Ah, dang it. Okay, I gotta get more nickel again. Damn you, Nickelback. Okay, what can I make without nickel? Oh, that solar panel thing. Just need 3 iron bars. I mean, not that I think that, like, this is probably... Yeah, I mean, the charge is holding. It's not like, it's not like I'm losing power, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to have the advanced solar panel thing on here. Except that it doesn't connect directly. It's got to go on a tube, I think. So it gotta be on like a vertical corridor it goes on? I don't really need a vertical corridor though. I wonder if I can turn a half corridor vertical. Weird placement, but it doesn't go on the roof. Yeah, it's not... Like, you would think it would be directly on it, the way it shows, like, right here, but it's not. Oh, there it goes. Okay. It is weird. We're getting 13 power every 5 seconds, so, yeah, it's something. I mean, the batteries are really more important. Getting bigger batteries would be nice. Because without the batteries, the power you're generating doesn't get turned into usable power. Can't make that yet. I think we're gonna have to go exploring again. Oh, medium storage we can make. Why I need a data transformer for a storage box, I don't know, but... Medium storage, that's pretty big. It's too big to fit over there. Can't put it in the hallways. Yeah, crap. This room's getting crowded, man. You know, it would fit over here if I could pick up the little robot guy. Who cares if it blocks half of a corridor? It's fine. I want to be able to place that guy on a... Oh. So how do I... It's 40 of 40. How do I interact with this thing now to get what I want out of it? I apparently don't drill it. Room in the garage? Yeah, that's true. stick it in there. It's all connected storage anyway, so... Well, within range. Stick it on the wall right here, I guess. And unload the ship, we can stick her right in there. Oh, I gotta hit it? Let's see what happens. Ugh. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, I broke it! Alright, so this little fruit thing gives me 25 food. I guess in the absence of space burgers, of which I've never run out. So I don't know that there's really an instance where we would have an absence of space burgers, but... if for some reason we do, now we got it covered. Oh, man, I ran out of fabric. Crap, and I was making fun of the pillows I found earlier, too. Dang it. That'll learn me. At least that's what I'd say if I actually learned from my experiences. Alright, I've got no power in those. I'm gonna swap those out. These charged up. Grab a stick of juicy fruit. So let's get going. Plant leaves can be used to make fabric. Oh, can they? Fabric. Oh yeah, fiber. 3 of them. So I've got like 1. I picked up 1 measly fiber. Alright, I want to go back over by those aliens that were doing alien things. Have a little conversation about their alien activities. Let's see what might be in that container they were guarding so jealously. A balanced diet of space burgers, space donuts, and guard jail fruit. Dinner of Champions. I feel like I already got this thing. I don't know why it's... I don't know why it's not gotten. I guess I didn't. Nice. More stuff. Don't forget space shakes. I don't have any space shakes. All I got are space burgers and space donuts. Instead of the Shamrock Shake, they'll give us the Asteroid Rock Shake. I think it was over here, right? Was this it? There's another space octopus over here. This has gotta be it. There's more exploding droids and another space octopus. Ah, God, he's too fast! Jeez, even with my more powerful laser. Okay, more powerful laser in my butt. This thing is not cutting it. Well, that's going swimmingly. There's a lot of those robots around here, too. This one's a red crate. It's gonna have an explodey guy in it. Nope. Well, sort of. Just a rotten sulfur package. That totally wasn't worth getting my face bashed in for. Feel cheated. I got chiseled. Something. Where's my ship? Blends in over here. Excellent work confusing that with your face. Yeah, thanks. Worked wonderful. Okay, so those things, I can actually just lure them to this, because they blow up after a distance. Thought? Maybe not. My little jerk. Okay, I was wrong. Oh, it launched me out of my ship. That was weird. Let's throw a little rare repair kit on this thing. Oh, full health again. Nice. Nickel! Look at all the nickel over here. I needed nickel. I think we found the nickel spot. Drilling these things works way better if you don't smack into it with your face first. Need one of those miners there, yeah, probably. Yeah, there's quite a bit of nickel around here. Okay, that gets me a nice little taste of it anyway. Where did I park? I want to know what's in these other containers. I think I'm just going to let these things blow up on the side of my ship so that I can find out. Oh my god! I don't know why it ejects me when it blows up. It's so weird. Am I going to have to, like, smack into something? Nope. Stop kicking me out! It's just more sulfur! Come on, man! I wonder if the one container can blow up the other container. Nope. Well, I'm sure this sulfur has some good uses at some point, but I don't know what yet. They don't even do much damage to the vehicle. No, they don't. It's weird that it kicks me out when it blows up. I can see if it was like doing some kind of like catastrophic damage, but it's really not. Look at, there's only like a tiny little sliver of health off of the thing. Well, I'm not gonna get that other one because I'm gonna assume it's probably more of the same. I want to go in the radioactive zone, but I'm pretty sure I can't. You know, without that unfortunate dying business, anyway. I think I've been in here.
Residue 0 gravity.
Wait a minute. Is that a different bat? Nope, same battery. Oh, yeah, okay, that was this. Let me in.
Entering 0 gravity.
Just checking if I opened that one. We got it. Sorry, 1 second. Just got one of those like text alerts from the bank. Oh, crap. Good old automated payments. Text alert for the bank. Mini box says your credit card. Nah, it's just one of like those automatic. I have 2 accounts because I have one that I have my YouTube stuff in, and then one that's like our joint family account. So I got a text alert from the joint family account telling me I needed to move money from the other account. Yay, bills. Need fiber. Listen, I eat bran. Don't worry about it. I don't remember where I got the fiber from. It was obviously from something, but... Let's stick all this in here. The only problem with putting stuff in storage out here, I guess, is that if I don't know it's there, if I need to take it somewhere else to do craftifying things with. Plants in the bubbles. Kale's very cleansing too. Yeah, but kale kind of tastes like chewing on somebody's lawn, doesn't it? Hook move speed tier 1. Again, I don't really care about the hook thing, but... Okay. Iron bars, advanced chipset. Can I make that thing now? Yeah, I can. Three red celestite and 3 blue crystals. Oh, no. There. Just gonna go put a teleporter over in our little iron mining operation over there. Assuming I can fit it in here, I think it'll be alright, but... Nope. Aw, no, not like this. Why you gotta do me like that? Well, son of a crap. I guess it needs an actual room. You can throw a circular room on it, I guess. Okay, so if I'm gonna put a room on it, I'm gonna need a couple more iron, electronics, and some copper. I'm doing a lot of running back and forth here today. Okay, electronic part. Okay, now we got it. Hopefully this works. Make sure you have enough iron for the teleporter. Yeah, so the teleporter was 2, and the room was 3, so I only needed 5. I had an extra one on me when I grabbed the iron for the teleporter. Oh, that room's... Okay, never mind. I thought it had, like, multiples of those hubs on it, but I guess it doesn't. Get me in here. Actually, I'll put it over here so it's not on a spot where I might want a window. There we go. Just make sure it works. Back to Death Base 1. Shablamo! Okay, actually, take one of these posters and stick it over there. Fabulous. And to make it feel more homely, we'll put a poster on the wall. Perfect. Nickel mining next. It may be. Again, I should check and see what it does for storage. If I have another storage thing in here, I wonder if it will like automatically deposit it in whatever storage is available in the base. And I also wonder if I could take that miner, hold on a second, and move it to the center of the dome. So that I don't have to take up a spot here that I could slap another battery. Like there is an attachment point there, but no, it won't work for that. Okay, so it's got to be on here. Okay, more exploring, because we gotta find more blueprints so we can get stuff that I need. I know that down here where this research outpost is, there was a cave there that I went in during the beta or whatever it's called. Did not go in there this time yet. Oh, I also haven't been in this second set of spheres here. There's just a bed in here. We found the love shack. Space love shack. Alright, there's gold asteroids in here, but I don't really need the gold right now. The astronauts are like, hey, listen, when you get off shift, I know a place we can go hang out. Oh, saw quartz in here? Nice. There's stuff for making glass. You little jerk! Oh, I almost died. God, I hate those things. There's nothing I can do to stop it from hitting me. Gotta find more fabric. I think actually, if I remember correctly, this storage box I opened right over here might have had fabric in it. Maybe not. I recall opening one that I didn't really collect the fabric that was there because I didn't need it at the time. Now I have regrets. You could park in front of the door. I don't know what the effect of that would be. It wasn't that one. There's that. I think there's a cave right through there. If I remember correctly. So one of these pods I have popped open. Seek fluid intake. Need to seek health intake. Battery's dead. It sure is. Good thing we brought spares. Wasn't that one? Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought there was a cave or something through one of these. There it is. Yeah, the battery's dead on this thing too. Hey guys, I'm stuck in this container. Something's jammed and I can't get the door open, but wait, what's that sound? It makes something strange in my comm link 47. Shh, Alex, is that you? Whoa, whoa, who's this? It's Reese from the research outpost. Listen carefully, Alex, don't make any noise. Reese? What the hell's going on? What's that sound I'm hearing through my comm link? I don't know how much time I have to explain. Everyone here, they're gone, Alex. Just vanished, like dust in the wind. Gone? What do you mean gone? Where'd they go? I don't know. I was in the storage room when it happened. I came out, the entire outpost was silent. Empty. No sign of life. Just nothing. You're freaking me out, Reese. What's happening over there? It gets worse, Alex. I heard whispers. Faint whispers. Not human ones. And then I got a transmission from the mining outpost. They said... Said what? Reese, don't stop. What did they say? They said alien-like monsters attacked them. Creatures from the asteroid caves. They tore through the quarters like paper, Alex. People screaming and then silence. No. This can't be happening. Are you saying the sounds that I'm hearing could be them? It's possible, Alex. If they're in the mining outpost, it could be anywhere now, including near your position. You're kidding me, right? Tell me you're kidding, Reese. Wish I was. Listen to me, Alex. You need to get out of that container right now. You're sitting duck in there. Door's jammed. I tried everything. It's like it's sealed shut. And force it open. Do whatever it takes, Alex. Those things are out there. They'll find you eventually. And trust me, you don't want them. You don't want to meet them. I'm trying, damn it. I can hear something. Footsteps. No, they're not footsteps. It's skittering. It's getting louder. Alex, don't panic. Focus. Get the door open now. I'm trying. Oh god, I can hear them outside the container. What if they know I'm in here? Stay calm, Alex. They may not know you're there yet. But if you make a sound, loud metallic bang echoes in the background. They heard that. They heard that. Oh crap, Reese, they're outside. They're scratching at the walls. Alex, listen to me. Stay quiet. Don't move. Maybe they'll lose interest if you don't make any noise. Sorry, if you make any noise, you're done for. Reese, I don't want to die here. Not like this. You're not going to die, Alex. You hear me? You just need to hold on. We'll try to get a rescue signal out. Just stay alive. Skittering grows louder, followed by heavy breathing and scraping metal sounds. They're in, Reese. They're in. Alex, respond. Are you there? Of course he's not. He got nuked. Another high-capacity cat package. Cheese it. Can't afford to get caught in the blast of this thing. Ooh, iridium this time. Don't mind if I do. We scratched the paint job. Okay, so this container was the only thing in this cave. Along with all this crazy glowy grass. Okay, we got that. Let's see if there's anything I have to do to actually fix the warp gate. I can't remember if we actually had to do anything on it. I know I have the warp thing on my ship, but definitely not ready to relocate to a new area yet. Zip up gate. Whoa, no. Undock. So we can go to Theta 12 or Theta 9 asteroid bed. Is this where we are? So I guess Theta 12 must be the new one they added. Because there was the asteroid belt we could go to before, but it just like had nothing in it. Now supposedly it does. Definitely, the ship's ready to go at least, but... Did I check this one already? No.
Exiting zero gravity.
It's another new one. What we got here? Crystal package. Oh, nice. Wait, required items. 10 iron bars, 8 copper, and 3 repair toolkits to open up a locked storage? What? That's a lot of materials, man. What have I got on my... They're parked a little closer to the ground here. Oh, it's got a little landing pad here I can land on. Alright, that's cool. I've only got 2 of the repair kits on me though. I think I need 3 for this, right? Yeah. I got enough of everything else, but I don't have enough repair kits. Maybe we'll get lucky and find some here. Or not. Can't open the door. The heck, man? There's like nothing here. I can't even open the door. Game's cheesing me again. Oops, Sergeant Kelvin raid. Everybody hide your crayons. Crayon eaters are here. How you doing, Sergeant Kelvin? Wait, there is stuff in there. How do I get in the door? Why did it... Okay, you know... I walked up to it, but I needed to walk into it. It wasn't enough to just be, like, next to it. I thought the door would be a little more responsive than that. Raid! Welcome everyone joining from Sergeant Kelvin's stream. Appreciate the raid. You guys had fun with 7 Days to Die tonight. Ooh, look at all the research in here. Oh, research station tier 2. Okay, tier 2 research station. That's different. Same power cell thing, though. Hey, Darren, how you doing? The great Texas to Psy Canada, but we game on. What do you mean, Psy Canada? It was great, okay? Priest Callahan, if you're hearing this, I'm already gone. I've been on this island for a little over 2 weeks. Managed to stay alive by building a disruptor rig. Crude, but effective. It masked biosignals just enough to make me invisible most of the time. They've been drifting closer lately. Slower, smarter. There's no sky here, just rock, fog, and the hum of the things that shouldn't be alive. But the dome's held, and this island gave me a chance to breathe and think. Earlier today, I picked up a buried signal bounce. An active comm thread, an old, fractured, but real pinging off a dormant warp gate aligned with Theta 12's inner field. That changes everything. The gate still works. That means I have a way off this rock. I'm heading there now to Theta 12. The station's still intact. It'll have the data I need. My early analysis shows a flaw in the creature's structure, something recursive embedded deep in their cellular loops. If I can finish the model, I can stop this. Not destroy them, but unravel them. If I don't make it, this log will stay here. Let it serve as proof. What we found, what followed us, and what might still be coming. Don't stay here. Don't try to hold this ground. It's already gone. Okay, well that's fun and games, isn't it? But she's a real blast at parties. So it's labeled a warp gate now.
Entering 0 gravity.
You know, I always draw. Yeah. It's all good, Hawk. See, plus I'm in Canada, so we get a 30% bonus on your like. So it doesn't count as just one like, it's like 1.3 likes. Or 35% now, I guess. You know, exchange rates are great. I don't think there's anything over here. This looks pretty empty. We got the radiated zone there, but I still don't have the radiation suit. I can't remember if I have to go into the radiated area to get it first, or if I find it before going in there. This place I already searched. So I just bounce my ship off it a little bit. You know what? I have like no health to even test this with. I probably shouldn't get healed first. Suit in Alex's room, if I remember correctly. Oh, yeah, that probably makes sense. I haven't found the key for Alex's room yet, I don't think. Oh, I do. Okay, we can go to Alex's room. I really need to get healed, though, first. Boss music ramps up, yeah. Yeah, IH Forever, how you doing? Isn't that the one you just got with the cave? Oh, I probably did, yeah. I wasn't paying attention to the pop-up when I grabbed it. That's the vertical station. I'm gonna go this way. I need a speed booster on this thing. Feels so slow. Well, I haven't been in Alex's room yet, so we'll find out what's in there. The last one we got before this was Reese Callahan's room. Okay. More koala poster equals more better. How do I... 6. Boop. There we go. Moxora Space Koala. I have no idea what that has to do with anything, but we got one now. We've got this research station tier 2. If I make a chipset and resin canister. Unlocking knowledge and innovation, analyze blueprints in tier 2 boxes. So space is a bit of a challenge here, isn't it? It's getting crowded in here. So I got one tier 2 in there, and then 2 of the tier 1s. Usually it needs a separate machine for the tier 2, as opposed to the tier 2 doing both tier 1 and tier 2. Feels a little like it, a little bit overkill. Hook throw distance tier 2, oh good. Just what I was hoping for. How's your cannon today? Pretty good. Seeker speed module, yes. Yeah, not bad. It was uneventful. We didn't really do much. Quick move speed tier 2. Okay. We got the Seeker speed module though, that's what I was after. We need a vehicle engine for that. We used to take the kids down to like the park where they would have like activities and stuff going on. Way back in the long ago. Oh, they needed 2. But you know, they're teenagers now. They're not really interested in that kind of thing. So we just sort of like chilled. I barbecued some burgers. Nothing exciting. Make another repair kit so you can open that lockbox? Yeah, where did I craft the repair kits from? Was that from the vehicle station? I don't remember, or was it here? No, it was here. Speed module for the win. I gotta get healing, but I don't have any, I don't have any fabric left, I don't think. I have to go to Fabric Land or something. Okay, so I needed some copper bars. I don't remember how many it was. Was it like 8 copper bars? Oh wait. Totally just overcrafted copper. Ah. Okay, I need more. Gotta get more iron, so we gotta pop over to my little iron mining base here. Teleporter for the win, baby. Alright, that hooks me up with 10 of those. Where do the other repair toolkits go? Did I put them away somewhere? Oh, you know what? I probably put them in the... Ah, wait a minute. I crafted all that stuff and I forgot I put it in the ship's storage already. That's modules. Yep. Well, I just crafted all that stuff for nothing. Oh well. I'm sure it'll come in handy at some point. You have stuff in your ship. Yeah, I sure did. Power cell 100. This one is power cell 7 and change. No, I gotta get the old ones out of storage here. Okay, so we got those. Space burger. I gotta go back for that lockbox. I feel faster now, that's good. Actually, I think that the one wrecked station that I thought I explored, I don't think I did, actually. I'm confused with that one I was just at right there. Need to beat some plants for fiber to make fabric. Yeah. I'm gonna get back to a dome that has some plants in it. Okay, that's throwing way more in there than I thought. I thought I was skirting the edge of it. Okay, yeah, I didn't go in this one. This is a new spot. For some reason, I confused this one with the one that was in that frozen zone that I went through. There we go. Oh, I forgot to get that key for that guy's room. I gotta check too. Furniture fabricator. Huh. Oh, I was gonna say, I think I hear some squid aliens. There's one right there. Can't afford to fight him because I Too low in health, I can't have him grabbing me. Oh, what's this? Big habitat battery. Oh, that's what we needed. Holy crap. Okay, let's get out of here before these things kill me.
Exiting zero gravity.
Ooh, jackpot. Plus coffee cups. Can't lose. Okay, get out of here. Let's see what that fancy new research is I got. Okay, how much was that? Tier 1, Tier 1, Tier 1, Tier 1. There's only one thing in there that was Tier 2 out of all that stuff. That's weird. I think some closest to emergency pod has plants you can collect. Well, confused. Close to the emergency dome? Is that what you're saying? Man, I got a lot of research stuff. That's crazy. The dome closes to the emergency pod. Oop. Hold on. Oh, yeah. They've got those gargoyle plants, whatever they're called. Stacks plus 1. You only got one celestite out of that plant. Guess it would pay to have a few of them. Space rabbit poster. Oh my god, we can't lose. Mining power tier 3. Yep, want that. An advanced chipset. Iron bar plus 1. Copper bar plus 1. Must be nice. My girls made me and their father go to the Canadian War Museum. Oh, the one in Ottawa or somewhere else? I took my daughter there last year. If it's the one in Ottawa, anyway. Maybe it was the year before. You know, all the days are starting to blend together now. Leafy stuff on the ground. Okay. Might as well put these away. I don't need to carry all that oxygen on me. I'm not using nearly as much oxygen as I was before. Funny enough, I need water, though. Find some space donuts and space burgers. I feel like I had water somewhere, but maybe I not. Oh yeah. What am I talking about? It's all right here. 0.2, 0.6. We'll take the 1 liter bottles. Okay, we'll try that that dome over there and see if there's some plant life we can scrounge up to make some fabric. I'm tired of running around with almost no health. I'm sure I left behind some fabric in a pod too. I might even have some respawn pods that would work.
Exiting zero gravity.
This might not have any of those plants. Just the gargale fruit stuff. Ooh, what's this? Oh yeah, lock storage with a passcode. What if it's the same passcode that'll be in the radiation zone?
Entering zero gravity.
So not there, but I'm gonna check back and see if stuff respawned, because I think this first container over here might have had fabric in it. Seems like they've respawned. So if these have respawned, then there's that other one that had the secret room in the back that had like 4 of these fabric containers in it also. Oh, the one in Hamilton. Oh yeah, that's a pretty small one. They just have like a, well, they have the Lancaster bomber that flies out of there, right? Hooray! Back to full health again, man. Okay. Where to? Oh, we want to go check Alex's room. Alex might have something useful for us. Hopefully his radiation suit's in there. Does it make me nervous for you? Which flying around without any health? I mean, as long as I don't play with things that explode in my face too much, you know, then it's not too bad. That's weird. Clicked on it. Everything went black, but it didn't actually load in. Ow. Okay, we got Alex's room. Of course, he's got the female Muxora statue. What have you been doing with that, Alex? I have concerns. Warp coordinate? I picked it up, but I got nothing for it. That's funny. Hey, Ethan, I got my first coordinates. So what now? I have no idea what to do with them. What do you mean you have no... I know how to use it. Oh my god, I can't talk. What do you mean you don't know how to use them? I mean, it's my first time. How would I know? Yeah, I know. Get instructions for this stuff, but you didn't read the instructions, did you? Mate, they were like 20 pages long. It was time for that. Skimmed through the first paragraph and then just winged it. Winged it? Alex, this isn't some delivery job on Earth where you can get stuck in traffic. You're in space. If something goes wrong, you'll be stuck out there forever. Forever? Pfft, you're exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating. Do you even have the right equipment with you? Power cells, repair toolkits, know the base. Okay, so it's basically the same as the other message. Double check everything before you leave. If your thrusters fail, blah, 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 blah. Basically just telling me to bring, like, spare stuff. It's basically the same as the other message. But just, like, from a slightly different context. Electric kettle, Alex. Okay, so he doesn't have stuff here. Electronic package. Toxic zone fragment suit is in this room over here. Nope, it's farther down. Ow! Why you gotta zap me, bro? It's in Ethan's room. Sonic thrusters. Toxic zone suit fragments right there in Ethan's room. Dang it. Damn you, Ethan. I got the stuff. Only took a little damage. Okay, so we gotta find the key card for Ethan's room. That's the thing holding me back from the radiation zone. Test? What test? I don't want to do any tests. I'm not at school. I have location here if you want the details. Give me a rough sense of where it is. It's a trap. Yeah. Oh my god, I got trapped by a trap. How'd that happen? Look for an asteroid nearby. Nearby the Theta station? Because there's like the one that's like right over here that has the thing on it. Or not. Alright, nope, never mind, I'm disoriented. Asteroid nearby the Theta station, huh? These keycards located in the asteroid depot bunker's depot room, specifically underneath the smelted mineral package. Like this one down here? Hey, Space Lord. I don't remember what was in here.
Exiting 0
We got
gravity.
plants though. They're remarkably hard to hit. That's kind of weird. So says Google. Depot bunker's depot room. I don't even know what that is. This is the depot room here. Oh, there it is. Wow, I would not have found that anytime recently, or anytime soon. Having been here once before already and not spotted that. I would have been wandering around forever trying to find that thing. Alright, glad I asked. That was worth it. That's what I'm saying too. I was just trying to be all clues instead of just give the answer. Yeah, yeah. Well, I found it at least. We're good. Taking all our water too while I'm here. I don't have to craft any of my own. Okay, we got the key at least, which will get us the radiation suit, which will get us into whatever's in there. Hey, Lord of War, how you doing? Where do we park?
Entering 0 gravity.
Yeah, I would not have thought to go back there and look underneath one of those boxes. That's crazy. Even having done it before, I must have found that one more easily last time. Somebody just overlooked it this time. Ow. Okay, we're in. Hello, Ethan. My toxic suit's broken again. Can you check it? Broken again? Ethan, what are you doing to that poor suit? Wrestling asteroids? Well, if the suit was good at its job, wouldn't I be... Maybe I wouldn't have to. It tore when I tried to squeeze through the cargo hold again. Why are you even squeezing through the cargo hold? There's only a door for that. Doors take time. Efficiency, my friend. Anyway, stop lecturing me and just fix it, okay? Sure, but if I find space crumbs or whatever you've been eating shoved inside the vents again, I'm charging you extra this time. It's not crumbs, it's survival snacks. And don't forget the air filter. It smells like burnt asteroid in there. I swear, you're the only miner who manages to make their suit look like it survived a war every week. Bring it over, but this is the last time. Yeah, last time. Until the next time. Thanks, Alex. You're the best. You owe me one, Alex. Or even again. Okay. Anything else in here we need? Sonic Thrusters blueprint. I've already got that little guy, so I don't need him. Not worried about the statues. Alright, guess what? Maxora finally decided I'm worthy of a gift. You heard that right. They sent me this shiny new Sonic Thruster. It's like they finally noticed I've been doing all the grunt work on out here in the void. Let me tell you, this thing's a game changer. I slapped it on my suit, now I'm zooming through space like I'm some intergalactic race. I mean, who needs legs when you get this bad boy? Floating in space? Pfft, floating's for rookies. I'm practically flying now. Though, might have gotten a little too excited. Tested it out inside the habitat. Yeah, bad idea. Knocked over half the storage crate, scared the hell out of Alex, and pretty sure I dented the corner of the console. But hey, no big deal, right? Also, note to self, do not engage the thruster while eating. Let's say soup does not flow as gracefully as I do. Anyway, thanks, Maxora. I'll be zipping around the asteroid belt like a space ninja. You'll be lucky if you can even track me on radar. Oh, can I take that picture? Ah, can't take the picture. I think I can make that picture frame, but... Okay. We got access to the radiation suit of wonders. Sorry if I ruined the search for the card. No, it's good. I like I said, I've already been in that room before. I would not have thought to go back and look in there again underneath the box. So I could have been buzzing around for hours without finding that thing. As it turns out, I needed a nudge on that one. Okay. Shove all the crap in the storage, because that's where crap belongs. Seem to have overcrapped the storage box. Oh, I wanted to see about making that tier 3 backpack. Pyrolite cluster. I still haven't found that. Or the Volthium. So I guess we're not making that. Whatever Volthium is, I don't have it. Shoving this some random crap. Need another hoarder's box for the garage, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we got the furniture fabricator now. Not that I'm in a rush to make furniture at the moment, since it serves no purpose beyond being decorative. What's it take to make the spacesuit? What's the hook tool, engineer suit, shield module? Wait, I've also got that little... Yeah, the sonic thruster. We make that thing. Done to replace it with medium storage, you can store more crap. That one that I have in the ship bay is already a medium storage. Suits that machine as well, is it? Okay, so sonic thruster. Oh, there, yeah, there it is. There, toxin sensor. So I need to make a shield module. Well, I've got this shield module. I assume it will replace the engineer suit. There we go. Looking all green and fancy now, man. Where did I make that shield module? Kinda want that back. There we go. Engineer suit can just go in the box for now. Okay, we got some sweet, sweet radiation protection now. Quick swap out, we're good. It's not easy being green. No, that's right. Just ask Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog. Alright, I think we're pretty much set. It is already 12:30 my time, though. So I think I'm going to crash for tonight. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream because I didn't start streaming until about 9:30. Like, it's not really a shorter stream. It's standard 3 hours, but... I gotta be up for stuff in the morning, so unfortunately I gotta crash, but we made some good progress. Next time we come back we can hit the radiation zone, and then I think that's the last area we need to explore around here before we consider jumping through that warp gate and seeing what they have on the other side of that. So I'm gonna want to make sure I've got all the power cells and stuff for that too. So can't be running over there without any decent amount of power. Get all that set. Should be a good time. But thanks everyone for coming to hang out tonight. Appreciate it. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.